Steve Barber here with another edition of Pro Tips with Steve. And today I have my friend Cory Luckett with Branded. Cory, you want to introduce yourself and tell the folks a little bit about Branded and what makes you different in your industry?
Absolutely. I appreciate it, Steve. I'm Cory, and I run a company called Branded. We're a full service marketing agency. We do everything from content creation to digital marketing, website development, really the full circle of marketing. Anytime you need to get your message out to the right audience or get it on the right platform, we're the company really to come to for any of that stuff.
Awesome. And what makes you different?
Honestly, if I have to answer that honestly, it's probably me, to be honest, because the fact that my clients, I care deeply about them and I'm always available. So you can always text me, someone can always email me, I'm always there, and you get me and then you get the team behind it. And because of the way that I guess it's probably my personality or it's my fear of failure, I like to dive in and really create that relationship and be a part of the client's team and really get to know who they are and get to have a more of a personal relationship. So I think that was what makes us different, is the fact that I'm really invested time and the effort into creating that relationship with our clients.
It's the value that you and I both bring to our every relationship that we have. So,
For sure.
Okay. So Cory, what is one pro tip that you can share with anybody watching this video that they can take and enact in their own business?
So if you're, obviously this is going to be marketing oriented. So if you are any business, my pro tip is understand your messaging. And what I mean by that is understand what problem you solve that the audience needs to know that they have, right? So if they have a problem and you are a accounting company and their problem is that their books are super messy, right? If you solve that problem, you need to be able to articulate that in all the platforms that you have, if that's email, if that's your website, if that's social media, right? So the pro tip is understanding the problem that you solve and then being able to articulate that fact that you solve it, that you can, hey, by the way, client, you are the hero, you are the people who we serve. What is your problem? And we solve that problem, by the way, and then putting it on all the platforms that are relevant to that audience. So
Messaging
multi-step right there, but
yep, messaging is key.
For sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Now, Cory, what I like to do is have talk about a fun fact about you, right? So we know you do marketing, full service marketing company, but what is one fun fact anybody watching this video can learn about you?
I'll give you two. Number one is, fun fact is, I went to Clemson, as you can tell my background, all Clemson stuff.
Go Tigers.
I will go Tigers. I was the mascot when I was there. So I was the Tiger. That's the jersey behind me, two jerseys behind me that I wore when I was at school. So yeah, I was the mascot, got to run down the hill at the football games, we went to all different sporting events. It was a lot of fun back in my prime. And the other fun fact is probably what got me really into marketing, got me interested in the agency stuff, was that I have my own personal influencer account on Instagram and social media called The Fashionable Man. I'm big into clothes and men's. I like wearing suits and things like that. So I've got a big platform on Instagram called The Fashionable Man that not too many of my professional people know about, but
well, now everybody's gonna know about it. So check that out also.
Now everybody knows about it. So.
Awesome. All right, Cory, thanks a lot for the time. And I hope everybody enjoyed this Pro Tips with Steve.
Thank you, Steve.